playoff basketball is a different beast, which is why we are taking a different approach to capping NBA action this postseason. Our daily NBA Playoffs 4-point play looks at the best ways to wager on Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals between the Houston Rockets and Golden State Warriors, highlighting our favorite picks for sides, totals, props and alternative odds. At cooking, Chef Stephen Curry is shooting 5 for 19 on uncontested shots in the series. That stat in itself tells you part of the reason the Warriors' offense has yet to hit a high gear against the Houston Rockets. The All-Star point guard hit 51.1% on wide-open looks during the regular season, including 98 for 208, 47.1% from three-point range. Curry is just 2 for 13 from downtown in this series, and most of those shots have been open and in rhythm. Golden State coach Steve Kerr told reporters he wants to see Curry shoot whenever he's open in Game 3. The two-time league MVP always has the green light, but it sounds like he's being reminded about it. Expect the Warriors to try and get Curry going early in this game and take the over on his Game 3 point total, 24.5. We also like the over on 3.5 made threes for Curry. Revenge of the Hamptons 5. The Golden State's monster lineup, Curry, Thompson, Iguodala, Durant and Green, was outscored by 18 points in 22 minutes during Game 2. That's a large contrast to how the five-man group performed the rest of the season. The unit outscored opponents by 8.4 points per 100 possessions during the regular season and was 37 in 65 minutes played together during last year's playoff run. We expect the veteran group to bounce back in Game 3 and win the race to 20 points. Take Golden State minus 190 on the race to 20 points and take them at minus 137 as the first team to score. Thinking of placing a bet? Check out sportsbettingteam.com for sportsbook reviews. Watch the Corners. Houston GM Daryl Morey loves open corner threes as much as we love all-you-can-eat Vegas buffets on Sunday mornings. The Rockets shot just 2 for 6 on those shots in Game 1. Game 2 was a different story. The home team hit 8 triples from the 12 corner attempts, thanks in large part to P.J. Tucker. 3 of Tucker's 5 makes came in the second quarter with David West matched up against him. The Warriors' big men struggled to find Tucker in his sweet spot, but that shouldn't be a problem in Game 3. Don't be surprised if West falls out of the Warriors' rotation altogether. Take the under, 9.5, on Tucker's point total in Game 3. Back to basics. The Warriors have played into Houston's hand in the first 2 games by getting away from their regular offensive flow. Golden State averaged 6.9 isolation plays per game during the regular season, but are averaging 25.5 ISOs per game in its series against the Rockets. Steve Kerr's offensive philosophy is all about moving the ball, and the first thing he did was to junk Mark Jackson's isolation sets from the playbook when he took over the coaching duties in the Bay Area. Kevin Durant is thriving going back to his old Oklahoma City offense, but he's the only Warrior who looks comfortable in the one-on-one matchup game. We expect the Warriors to push the pace as much as possible in the early going. Take the over 225.5 on the Game 3 total.